everyone, it's Sharon coming at you from Beach Therapy Counseling Services. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about depression, and I kind of wanted to get a head start on what I call the depression season, and that sounds ridiculous, I'm sure, to some, but let me just explain a little bit what I'm talking about. So winter, springtime, those colder months tend to be a time where people are becoming more depressed. And the reason would be it's colder during those times, and we're inside more during those times. And then a huge reason, which we might not even ever think about, is going to be the sun. And a lot of times during the winter months, maybe not as much in Colorado because we are blessed with a lot of sunshine, but still less so in the winter and spring than we have in the summer and fall, is we are dealing with less sunshine. And when you have less sunshine, you have more depression. It's actually a known fact that states that have less sunshine throughout their year and day actually have more depressed people, and it's directly correlated to that sun. And so the sun is also directly correlated, obviously, to seasons. And so when you're starting to feel depressed and you're unsure why, the first thing to look at is the weather. Like, look at it and tell yourself, is this playing a role in my depression? When's the last time I got out and got some sun? And when's the last time I was able to spend any length of time outside? So right now we're not thinking about those things because, of course, we're still in summer and we're, creeping into fall slowly. But I thought it would be a really good time now, before those winter and spring months hit, to maybe just bring some awareness to that little known fact, and perhaps you hadn't really thought about it. Like, wow, I do kind of get depressed during the winter. I never really thought about it being a seasonal thing, but a lot of times, honestly, it is. Obviously, there's other times and things that go on in life that cause us depression. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking morely about the times when we're feeling depressed or feeling down or feeling low, and we can't quite put our finger on the why. Like, there's plenty of times where we can say this is directly because of A, B, C, and D, but then there's other times where we're kind of feeling it and we don't even have a clue as to what has caused it. And maybe not every time it's the weather or the time of season or anything like that, but I would be venturing to guess that there are more times than not, if you're unable to identify the why, it could very possibly be a seasonal thing for you, and you haven't gotten outside and gotten your dose of nice sunshine. Now again, like I said, we live in this beautiful state of Colorado, and we get sunshine way more often than people around the globe realize, and so we are blessed in that way. But on the flip side of that, we do know that there are Colorado winters, and there are moments of, we don't know what to do actually in the state of Colorado when we cannot get outside or it's cold for any length of time. We're kind of used to the snowstorm and the next day being, sunny and melting. So I feel like on those weeks and sometimes even a month at a time where it's just gloomy and cold, we don't quite know what to do with ourselves. So maybe start correlating some of our depressive feelings to what's going on environmentally. So that's my little tip for today, and it's mostly just about becoming more aware. I want us all to become just more aware of what's going on inside of us, and what has really caused it, so that way we can empower ourselves and have more control over our reactions. So if you ever have any questions, you guys always know where to reach me, mybeachtherapy.net, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day.